So we've addressed the preparation for the shot, how to jump your feet around, how to get turned around. The second part that happens in the overhead, though, is the contact. What actually happens is I approach the ball. What angle do I approach the ball from so I can send where I want it to go? Oftentimes the model we have in our head is not what really should happen. We model the person trying to smash the ball down in the court, hoping to bounce it up. But think about it for a minute. Where's your hand when you start to hit? Is your hand under the ball, or is it above the ball when you try to strike the ball? When you were serving, did your racket start low, or did it start above the ball to hit? The same way here. I need to be under the ball to hit so I can reach up. So the model you have to see on your overhead is the fact that you're turned, but you're reaching up to the ball. And the more I hit up to the ball, then the ball comes back down again. So I have to understand how hitting up makes the ball come down. And if you remember on a ground stroke, you do the same thing. What do you make the ball come down? When you hit up, you make the ball come down. You don't really hit down on the ball to make it go in the court. So the principles stay the same in all your shots. So my model should be, how do I get up to the ball to make contact? If I let the ball get too low, I push through the ball. Well, an overhead really isn't a through motion, it's an up to motion. So if I let the ball get too low, it typically changes my grip. Even if I started with continental, if it gets low, my grip's going to change. I'm going to push through the ball and the ball goes straight. That's not what I'm trying to achieve, the model I'm after. Now, I want to maximize my reach and my height. The taller I am, the greater the chance I can play an aggressive overhead if I produce my setting up position correctly and my point of contact correctly. So as you go through, you've got your stance, you're trying to find point of contact. So guess where your eyes better stay? Up. What if my left hand takes a vacation and comes down? What's the chance I'm going to hit up if my left hand is down? So the model we need to see on the overhead again is the left hand up. Once I've read the ball, the hand goes up to reach for the ball. And where should the left hand be? Should it be on the left of my head, over my head, or to the right of my head? What would be your choice? If you chose the last one, to the right of your head, you're in correct position. Because when the ball went, my shoulder went to the left of my head, that allowed me to turn. So I can get position. Now it's easy to reach up to make contact. Where does the left hand go in the shot? It stays about chest high to deaccelerate the side, and then we'll finish it. We're going to address the finish as a third part of the overhead next.